Hi everyone, we're here at the Poughkeepsie Public Library. My name is Anna, I'm here with Margarita, and we'll be teaching you how to make sugar skulls. So the reason why we use the sugar skulls, or why we place them at the altar, is to represent the other life, the afterlife that is sweet for us, and we make the sugar skulls ourselves for our family members that have passed on. That's how you say it, or passed away.
Pass away.
They have passed away, and so we decorate them with their names, or something that will remind us of them, and we put them on the altar for them. So the ingredients we will be using are meringue powder. You'll need sugar, and you'll need your measuring cups, and you'll need water. Okay, so we're gonna start with measuring your sugar. So we're gonna use 3 cups of sugar. That's 1, 2, 3. And since we use 3 sugars, 3 cups, now we're going to use 3 teaspoons of meringue powder. Casi se ve más pequeño. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 of these. That's 1, 2, 3. And now we need to add our water. So 3 teaspoons of water. 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna mix this together. And you're gonna mix it until you get a sandy feeling. You're gonna mix about a minute. Until it starts to like you can mold it in your hand, and if it sticks like this, it's almost ready. Okay, should be good. We forgot to mention that you'll need the mold. You can get this on Amazon. And pieces of cardboard here. Okay, so we're going to use the front face, and we're going to add the sugar in here. When you add a little bit first, and make sure you compress. You make it tight. That way the face and the eyes and all the little details come out. Make sure you compress this well, or you press this down, and then you add more. And just press as you go. Add a little more. here. You grab your, just make sure you add a little more here. And then you grab your cardboard and you take the extra off, like this. You put your cardboard down here and lift gently, and here you have your face. So this one is already done. It's already dry, but this is how it looks. And then we'll do the back. Again, you're going to press this down, that way it comes out nice and compact. Press, 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 okay? And we'll grab another cardboard. The end that's straight cut, we'll remove the excess. Place the cardboard down here. And gently lift up. And this is the back. So this is the front. And this is the back. You usually have to wait around 24 hours, a day to dry. Once this dries up, it will look like this. So we will now glue the two parts together, the face and the back. We will need powdered sugar or confectioner sugar. You will need your meringue powder, and you will need your water. Okay, so I'm gonna make about 1 cup. I'm gonna use 1 cup of the powdered sugar. So 1 cup. And we're going to use 7 teaspoons of your meringue powder. And meringue powder is dried egg whites. So that will make the consistency sticky. So 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now we'll add the water. And you also want to do 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll do 4. 7 will be too much. And then you mix this. You can add the water. I'll add more water in a minute. I just want to see the consistency. We'll add 1 more. Okay.
So now it's 5.
5, yep. You want to use your hands, that way you warm up the ingredients you're using here with your hands. You can stir it with a spoon, but it's not the same. This is a good consistency here. This looks like glue. So this is what you need to glue your face and the back. So the consistency should look like this. Once you have it like this, you can grab a little spoon or something that's flat here. So you can spread this. You don't want to add too much because when you stick them together, the excess will it'll just make it messy looking. So just enough. And you're gonna grab the face of the skull and the back, and you're gonna glue it together. Make sure you press down. You align it and you leave it face down like this for 24 hours until it dries. Okay, so now that we have our skull that has been dried and put together, we will now make the icing. And for this, you will need exactly how we made the glue to glue them together. That's the measurements I have right now here. So I used 1 cup of the powdered sugar. I used 7 teaspoons of the meringue powder, and I used 4 of the water, and I added 1 more, so 5, right? So now I'm going to add a food coloring. So here I made a blue, so I will be making a blue for you here, and I'm going to add around 5 drops of this blue. I think it would have been easier if I did it here. I'll do it here, that way you can see. Just grab a spoon. And you're just gonna mix this together. If you want it to be a bright blue like that, let's add more drops in here. So let's add 3 more drops. 1, 2, 3. And let's mix this well. I bought some colors from Amazon and some from your market. Let's add this other blue. I think it looks brighter. We'll add 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can, mix your blues. Different stores have different type of food coloring. So you can see now that it's getting a little brighter. So if we want, we can add 2 more drops of this. Whoops, that was like 3 drops. Mix this. Mix it. Okay, there you go. And you can buy these decorating bags. So after you mix your color, you put it in your bag and you'll end up with this little eyelashes here. It's a little it dries quick, so just make sure you do this. Take your time. You just make sure you, when the icing comes out, it just dries very quick. And there you have some, I don't know if you want to call it eyelashes or little dots for that. Looks like this when this I made. And you can add a little glitter. We have some paper here. If you want to mix the blue with, let's say, the green. You can add little pieces of this green, and this sticks right on the icing. This is you need to be very delicate, and it is time consuming, but in the end it looks beautiful. So it would look something like that. We can add other pieces to the side.